Hey guys, I'd just like to show you today a modification I've had done to my 7M GTE for all you 7M GTE faithful guys out there. So, as you know, these engines are prone to blowing head gaskets, especially from the factory, but also when they're modified to prevent from happening. And part of the reason is because the head bolts aren't torqued enough, blah blah blah. And you also have heat issues. Now, there's a mod called the Zulu Mod, and there's not much on this. I couldn't really find much on the forums, but basically, this is how it works. So, if I get the head gasket and chuck it up here, as you can see, the back of the block has a water jacket, and the head gasket is machined out or whatever to have a water jacket as well. The problem is, if I flip it back upside down and put it onto the head, that there's not normally holes drilled there. It's normally a flat surface with it, nothing is allowed to get through. So what you can do is match up the head gasket and then drill a couple of holes, or you can, match out the hole. You could, machine out the whole thing to sort of match a water jacket, similar to what's done here, I suppose. But what I've done is just drilled a couple of holes. I've had them drilled to allow more coolant to circulate through the back of this the cylinder head. So what normally happens is 5 and 6 especially run the hottest out of all the 6 cylinders, and that's not anything new. That happens on a lot of 6-cylinder heads, and this issue is on a lot of heads as well. I can't give any specific examples, but yeah, this will do is when you drill through here, so it's a hollow space there, you can see through the bottom, and it'll allow more coolant to come through to that pipe at the back of the head, which I believe goes to the heater core, instead of just water going through those little holes just there. I'm talking about these ones here, because not much coolant can flow through there. But if you can get coolant straight from the cylinder, cylinder block, and have it coming straight through the head, it allows the block and the head to cool more. So yeah, I had it done for about $50 down the road at the shop, and they also remachined my cylinder head to give it a nice smooth finish. As you can see, it's much more polished looking. They just went over this with a bit of sandpaper. You can hardly even feel it. But the cylinder head was warped after I had my my little, let's say, court battle with the other engine shop. But now it looks so much better. The finish on the head is so much better. It's no longer warped. And yeah, I'm really excited to be putting this thing in the car and driving it. So yeah, the Zulu Mod. Apparently that's what it's called.